This is like the 7th time I've tried to come up with a decent intro for this particular episode, and the previous attempts all suck, so I'm not even going to try to roll with the idea I had before. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Anno 1800 modded campaign. Hope you all doing well today. See, I already fumbled that already. Just want to take a moment to thank YouTube channel members El Davo, Doozy, Crimson Jack, Card London, Mr. Robert, Fra Nicola, Mr. Major, Mario, Lollybus, and Nova Lynn, excuse me. Thank you guys for supporting the channel in additional way, quite penetrated by your kindness. If you guys are new here, please consider taking a look-see at the channel already. A whole bunch of stuff is on here. Like, get with the program, okay? Next up-and-coming big channel right here. You want to be a part of it? Get on in here, okay? You're the only one stalling. So, we're going to be working more on Noora Cinad today. I definitely want to try to expand as much as possible. It's more than likely not going to be a fantastic idea, but I'm going to start bringing in some fur coats into here and get a Docklands going. Hopefully all that would work out. And let's get to work. So, a lot of the problem that we're having right now is the fact that we have a massive engineer workforce issue. So, that is because I thought by putting this thing down, and wait, I told you to stop. Huh? I'm confused. You are still working. It doesn't matter. We are going to have to increase the amount of engineers that are here. So, that's going to be...
But what is?
Hopefully the plan. I say hopefully in air quotes. We'll figure it out. But what I want to try to do is I want to put a good spot for the Docklands. It might even be a good idea just to have it right here in the front end of the settlement. And then move the fisheries and whatnot back here. Because it's not... Oh, well, you know what? We do have 2 river slots over here. We can use that for the river fisheries. Let's go ahead and do just that, you know? That's a fantastic idea. The hell? There we go. I'm trying to come up with a good way of doing this, and then the game tells me, nope, you can't put that thing down the way that you want to, gamer. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I'm the only one that bought this game. You know, not a big deal. Let's go and put this one here, and, oh, come on, work. There you go. That one there. So those are the 2 fisheries that we're going to need for the long run, and that would mean I can get rid of these guys. And I am very much liking the river fisheries and stuff like that. I think it's very cool. Very cool. And I'm surprised why this game did not come with it to begin with. Where the heck are... Wait, is Docklands in here? No, it's not. Docklands, 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 Docklands. There it is. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to build the Docklands territory a little bit further out. Like right about here. I think that's a good spot.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Cool. And... I'm going to try, let's see, this is an okay spot to build in, right? Yeah, I think so. So I want to do this. I want to connect it up like so. And this should be a good amount of space to get a pretty decent sized Docklands territory going. So this gate, right? What do you do? Module limit? No, don't care about it. Okay, so the depot without blocking is 100% my favorite. So I'm going to put 2 of these guys down over here and that down over here. This guy needs to shift a little bit. And we have about, like, what, 20-ish minutes in order to bring some of this stuff in. We have 2 of these bulk cruisers. So the first thing that I need to do right here with this guy, because I did get a couple really good specialists from... what do you do again? Framework knitters, fur dealers... Oh, right.
Shortage.
Yeah, great, thanks. You don't need to remind me every 5 seconds. This one, I think we're going to have to take her to Imperial Obahan. Let me just take a little look-see. What the hell is this?
New orders, Admiral.
That's my ship. What's that?
No
Oh.
Takes La Corona by sea.
Yeah, watch. That's what you deserve, dude, honestly. Like, get your schooner out of here. Okay, I want to see if Imperial Obahan does indeed... Oh, you are just like...
Have I made too many?
No, actually, you made just enough. Don't worry about it. Because there's at least, what, how many is here? 5 and 2. We have 10 more that we can build up if we really want to. Where is the Imperial Trade Union? Because I feel like if I were to put down that specialist, and really, the trick is trying to find the freaking thing in this massive conglomerate. There it is. Oh, I had one down, but I didn't even use anything with it. Okay, so by bringing that lady in... there has to be another one around here because Master Craftsman Frankie is indeed active. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, so that's fine. that other lady coming in is going to really help us out.
The finishing touches, and there.
Yeah, okay. So, where did that one go?
Ollia reporting in.
Condor. Okay, you are going to go to Imperial Albahan.
Didn't finish? Oh. Oh dear.
What was I not supposed to finish for him? I forgot. I have no clue.
Hold the crane.
Do I also care? Not really. We're going to use that bulk freighter to bring in a whole bunch of fur coats into Noora Cinad because that is one of our chief exports right now, and we're making a metric ton over there, so that's really fantastic.
Stand to attention for the boss.
How many are we making out from here as far as steel beams are concerned? Yeah, 12 per minute. That's really freaking good. That's really good. Massively overproducing on the coal now. Not that fantastic.
We are keen to resume as soon as permitted.
Yeah, but you don't have enough engineers here, bub. You can't do anything.
Curious.
I also do want to start with the whole, where is it? The fuel and whatnot over here? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to try to do two things at once. Let's see. 75 workers, we definitely can do that. And we don't have to go too far in order to get this thing active. So let's just go ahead and put down the fuel depot right about here, I think. Not a bad spot for it. And we're going to have to wait for some steel beams to come through.
Ollia reporting in.
Well, let's get San Juan closer to put all this stuff in there. And we are bringing in our oil reserves as much as possible. So with my Imperial Trade Union over here, right, we do have a variety theater. Yeah, great. So all these guys are going to be taking advantage of that. We had this sardines thing going for a time, correct? Yeah, because all these guys, they wanted the canned food, but I swapped it out for that instead. Okay. But because of this, right, we're able to provide them with rum, and I don't have to legit bring it in. So I can swap that route in for something else. That one plus the Master of the Forges, which is insane. Okay, so Master of the Forges is going to work primarily with the steelworks. So 40% productivity and then minus 25% workforce needed. This is probably like, in the event that you guys are going to try to work for aluminum profiles, one of the best items that you can get for that horrid chain is the Master of the Forges. The aluminum smelter itself is a minute 30. So yeah, not that fantastic. Please tell me that's not my ship. Oh no, that's what the heck is going on here? Beryl, what are you doing? Oh, you're healing your ships up. Well, it's good to see that you have a pretty decent naval presence over there. Happy, really happy for you. Where'd that other bulk freighter go? Did it already leave? The Barnacle? I had 3? Where was this guy all along?
Begin the turn.
Okay, apparently I had 3 of these guys. I had no clue. You figure out something new every single day. Okay, then obviously we're going to need ferrous in here. So that's going to help us out a lot with our workforce requirements. And I will go ahead and put down the actor in here because we do want everyone to be happier. And that would allow us, actually, to cut this chain out entirely. Or at least that building. And reallocate the workforce elsewhere. Because in this, I'm going to swap the whole sardines thing out. Because now they're just going to legitimately get canned food. And I won't have to worry about it at all. That's very, very simple, very easy. And these guys are getting it too, which I can turn this off. So they'll get legitimate canned food in with this wicked awesome specialist being the actor right over there. Perfect. What else does it give you? Is it rum and canned food. Rum and canned food.
Are starting to get sick.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Do I comment on this or not? That is a very, very good question. Where's the hospital? We need the hospital. Where's the hospital? Is there no hospital? I think I might pass it. There it is. Can we get this little guy? Wait, hold on. Can we get the smaller buildings? Is that possible? Where are the smaller buildings at? I'm not sure if they're active on this side. Are they? City institutions? No. We're just going to have to legitimately put down a hospital somewhere. That's kind of unfortunate. Where is a good spot for it? We're going to need it somewhere.
Workforce shortage.
Okay, clown. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Maybe over here? I think that's a good spot. Yep. Get rid of these guys. You need a hospital, dude. I'm sorry. You need one. I totally forgot about this. Should be able to solve that problem really, really fast. How are we doing over here? Yeah, he hasn't even tried to come up here at all. That's lovely. And then, oh, what's this? Ah, your little schooner? Okay, that's fine. So long as it's not a ship that fires, I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with it. Okay. And that other ship is just constantly taking out the steel beams. Does Archie have any more?
One-piece underwear suits, too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests to be tried and true.
I love him. I legitimately love him. We're getting enough steel beams out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start... What is that thing? What? Modular railway for overbuilding for pavements. You know what? That would have been kind of sick. Because I do have... Where is it? It's part of the mods category, isn't it? Yeah, everything on rails. Yeah, because I could have built this thing over the rails. Or over the roads, rather. No, that wouldn't work. How come it doesn't work over the... Isn't this what it's supposed to do? Yeah. It's supposed to go over the roads, but it's not doing it. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that before committing to anything. Where's my track?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Cool. What's this? Okay, disease and who the hell cares? Okay, get that built up here so we start getting some oil in there. Make some good stuff. And I want to start moving these farms over to the other side. Specifically, the grain farms, I think. They should be pretty good to start. The olives can also be shifted over. I'm not opposed to that. But we're going to need the grain a little bit more. And probably...
No space left here.
What the hell were we using the vegetables for? Oh, was it for the goulash or something? Yeah, it probably was for the goulash. But let's start with the grain farms. Yeah, we'll start with the grain farms to start off here. Where are they? The hell? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's get this guy right in here and slap down your tractor depot. I don't know why I'm using a basic dirt path, but I'll fix it. There we go. 135. There we go. So that one farm is like going to be the equivalent of like 4 of those right now, isn't it? Because these guys are at a minute. Oh, that 40 seconds because of Ferris. Oh. Okay. Well, that changes things. That actually lets me work on this. And then the weapons, I don't even need this. I really don't. I have different sources that I can just pull from in order to get that. Okay, so over here we now have our bulk cruiser. Let's put Lily the fashion designer in here. So workforce needed for this is going to be a lot less. That's going to be fantastic. Boom. Look at all the artisans. So technically speaking, I can go ahead and build up the rest of these fur coat dealers and it'll be just fine. 12 seconds for some fur coats. That's nutty. Do you increase the speed? No, but you will work on making some additional work clothes for us. That's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set a nice little route from Imperial Albahan with a whole bunch of fur coats heading towards Noora Cinad, ASP. And if you don't know what ASP stands for, it stands for as soon as effing possible. And because we do not want it going next to the Admiral at all, we're going to go from like right here. And like right here. And then we're going to, I think, if I can drag this further in, and it's not letting me do it. What the hell? I guess I'll bring it up from over here. That's a lot safer because we do not want it getting closer to the mines. Okay, let's go and start that. Do I have one for Noora Cinad at all? I do not. Okay, so now we should probably set one up. Create a new group. Where'd the new group go? Okay, rename. Noora Cinad. Perfect. So that goes there. I know this is also for that route here too, and same goes for this one. Okay, perfect. So we'll get this started. Oh wow, went over here to pick it up.
New orders.
Neat. Cool. All right. And now we have a tractor working in
I
here,
have to do
probably.
what's best for us.
Okay, then why are you talking to me? What does this other building skin look like? I really like that one a little bit more, personally. So we're going to keep that. And then another grain farm, like right over here, would be fantastic. And I'll put the tractor barn a little bit further back. Bring the road forward. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Otherwise, we legit cannot get any of the farm fields built up. Nice. Okay, so with those two, that means I can start getting rid of these guys. Even though they are nice over here, definitely don't want them to always be present in this area. I feel like
Workforce shortage.
if we get like additional buildings, like homes and whatnot over here, it'll be a lot better. Okay, so instead of the basic flour mill that we are using, I'm going to swap this out because Jester's entirely correct. I do have that wicked, awesome, very super powerful electrical flour mill.
Want to dance the dance?
Oh my God.
As promised.
Yeah, just extort me for money. I'm not going to come back and haunt you or anything. So let's go put that down because that... Oh my God, it's every 4 seconds. Holy... Okay, and then where's the bread? I think... Those are the textile manufactories. You know what? The bread? There's the baker right there. But I think in the grand scheme of things, we're still fine on the bread. So, yeah, that's fine. We're going to need a little bit more grain now because that thing is just going to be working like no tomorrow. You know what? I think this is a pretty safe spot for some grain. It's not like anything bad's going to happen back here, right? No, not at all. Let's go ahead and build that up to there. Perfect. I think it's a really safe spot to be growing some grain and all that good stuff, I think. Perfect. Those 3 should be sufficient enough. But now I have to upgrade these roads.
Your people are healthy again.
Awesome. Wonderful. Yeah, so with those 3, it's going to be powering this thing like no tomorrow. I hope. It's still a -1. Wait, hold on. Do we have fuel in here? That is with that active. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay, hold up. I'll fix it. One more. We should be fine. I have to build this thing before the ship comes in to snag some more of the steel beams and all that good stuff. Yep. Go to here. And go all the way, well, not all the way, as much as you can down. And let's change the skins to those ones because I prefer those. I don't know why I'm using the dirt pads. I know I even said that just a little bit ago, but again, I'm doing the same thing. I love the train tracks going through the fields like that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So now we should be having enough grain. I hope. Yeah, that's with these and these guys active because I know there's 1, 2, 3 more back here. Yeah, totally fine. Okay. Oh, look, Carl's got some airships.
Looking for a deck scrubber, since you like boats so much.
Cool. I'm proud of you. You're really getting up in the world there, dude. Holy. Okay, where did that other bulk freighter go? You are here. So, go all the way to there. And that's the Lord and Lady 2 bringing stuff in. Okay.
You people and your fancy ideas.
Why are you unhappy? What? Oh, because... Okay. Alright, I get it. It's because the pub doesn't go all the way around. You're pissed? Seriously? Well, you know what? I don't even care. Because all the homes are going to be upgraded anyway.
We earned this.
Yeah, you did. See? He's appreciative. Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, well, we need some steel beams, like, right now. Where is my boy Archie?
Cargo stations.
My boy Archie's all the way down here. We need to get over here to get some steel beams from him, because I am not bringing in enough.
Hold the crane.
Well, it is bringing in some. It's just not bringing in a hell of a lot, because we're using it over here in abundance. I mean, we just built all of these, which is fine. But I do need to work a little bit more on all of this. Oh, we're almost done with this first phase. Oh, right. We are also working with this, so those are where the steel beams are going too. Cool. Whoa, that thing's loud. Really cool, though. You know what we need to do? We need to build it like an actual station. I can't believe I'm legitimately about to do this. I'm going to the whole tourist season thing, and we're gonna have to put down a couple of these ornaments. Let's get one of these here. Wait, hold on. There's a Anno Tours kiosk, like, right about there. I need to stay out because that's very loud. Tree, and then there's some more trees here. Tree, and tree. And obviously, banner. And then I do need to put some paving down. Perfect. I think that looks nice for that spot. But we'll have to see what happens once this thing's fully built up. And I'm still not, like, married to where this thing is. I'm really not. I'll have to really seriously think about it. I was also considering perhaps, like, having canals and such over here. But, I mean, I do want RANTIAN to also have the honor being one of the only places in the Imperium that has that level of canals going.
Always hear what I...
So I'm still like 50-50 on what I want to do. Okay, those are fine. We are going to have to start building on the other side of the road here, so let's just go ahead and begin the pre-planning. Let's get the road going to about, well, oh, whoa. This is going to go across, okay? We can probably put some homes in here, that's fine. And we'll extend it to about here, okay? So let's go ahead and build some of these. Not in the nicest of locales, but it's fine. I might change where the track is, but at the same time, I kind of... This is just a me thing. I love train tracks being up against homes like that for some reason. I know, I'm weird. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to have another long row of homes. That was kind of like a misclick, but somehow it worked. Okay, and a long row to here. They're not going to be particularly happy with me for the time being, but...
You don't want to go belly up, do you? You're a peculiar sort of genius.
No, I'm just a legitimate genius. I can't speak today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Okay, finish. Holy Lord. Okay, well, we probably do have enough elevators for this. What does it look like? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, hold up. We can probably bring in the elevators. We just need to get the steel beams here.
New orders?
Yeah, Archie, I need these. Thank you. Do I need anything else from him? Not really. Yeah, not really.
Bring her around.
What I can do, make life a lot easier, because these guys are also, like, being a little bit of a, lack of better words, an ass. We should probably set in some bio orders. That way we can have these guys come to our harbor area and bring the stuff for us. And the most important thing is probably going to be steel beams and the reinforced concrete, because those are the only two that I'm really lacking for at the moment. Yeah, you gotta love your farmer school, right? You always gotta put that damn thing down. Okay, get rid of that. Farmer school. If they rebel, they rebel. I can't be bothered. Okay, what's the next thing? We already have those. Where's the other bulk freighter I have? Is it over here? The Barnacle. There you go. I know we have some elevators in here right now, right? Should have enough. Yeah, 56. All we needed was 40. So let's go down here and grab those elevators really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're gonna bring them all the way over here. We apparently sunk something, and that's not mine. That what the hell? Are you kidding me? I told you not to go from that direction. Oh, damn this island. Damn this tool. Crap. Where is that stupid route? I legitimately told this ship not to go anywhere close to it. I have to bring it all the way to the edge of the map now. Damn it. That upsets me. It should not have come through here. All right, whatever. Lost a whole bunch of fur coats in that one. That sucks. San Juan is going to be the one that has to go on that route now. Unbelievable. Unless we just bring them from the castrum, that might be a better idea until we get rid of this horrid island. How did I... Hold on. Where's the other one? Give me a second. I need to see what I did here. Yeah, see, like... These are little pins in the water here, but... Yeah, confirm that. But this one, on the other hand, does not have any little pins. It's only because it's coming from another region. That's why it has an issue. I think if it comes from up here, it should technically go from around this island straight down there. But we'll have to find out with another ship.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Ugh. Unreal.
Hold the crane.
Okay, San Juan, you have to be the one to do this. There's legitimately no way I can grab those. I really want to just fight his island right now. Where the hell?
Battle cruiser ready.
Okay, he has mines there. He has mines there. Gonna see what else I can do. If I can just like bombard him from right now, I'll do it. Kill off as many of his harbor defenses as possible. I don't have another corvette in the region, do I? I think I gave him over to the brigade. Okay, yeah, so there are the mines right there. There are
There's
mines.
no forgiving. Never.
Still not in the range, but I'm going to keep going around to see where the hell he does indeed have them. That's so stupid. I was... Unbelievable. Okay, export offices. We can build 2 of these. That's the main plan. And we need all of those in here. So let's go ahead and start this one up, shall we? Need 300 steel beams in order to get that going. Missing electricity. Okay. So now the next thing that we're going to have to do is start working on the whole pellets processing thingamabobber, because I really, really like this power system. It's a really cool mod. 100% recommend it. We need to probably have like one in this side. Didn't necessarily want to put it right next to a cemetery, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Yep. Build that right there, and I want to imagine that these guys are going to be running out of some stuff relatively soon. I mean, we don't have soap, so there's a couple things that we're gonna have to put in here to make this work. So we'll have these fur coats all through here. We are gonna definitely need soap. So 50 for 549 should be sufficient enough. What else can we bring in? You can bring in subways. That's pretty nutty. Okay. Don't necessarily need it, but nevertheless, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I checked that ratio. It was stupid. Maybe fish should be fine. Sausages might be a thing. Yeah. Let's bring in sausages. You never know. And then... rum or perhaps beer. Maybe beer's a good one. Or you know what? Hold up. I know exactly which one to bring in. Work clothes. Yeah, that way we don't have to make them here.
Only I'm reporting in.
Okay, Barnacle. Nope, never mind. San Juan. You're gonna be the one on this route now. I'm gonna take you to like the edge of the map, like legit, and send you off.
On our way.
So yeah, should come down this way. That's so many fur coats in there. Damn it.
Cargo stations.
I wish I could just like have another one of these guys declare war. She went down to 42?
Fine. We'll top up the old... I don't need your help. Aye, the bigwigs have the weapon.
It'll eventually work for me.
I pride myself on that.
Delivery quest, what do you want?
You've got the system.
Okay, and insult you.
You need a dose of naval discipline.
You need to actually fight fairly. Offer a gift.
Maybe I'll give part to me.
Flatter.
Flattery can be a
Sure.
It's a simple business, see.
Offer money.
And sign my life away?
Okay.
An emphatic no.
Okay, Jesus. Carl's not having it today.
Hold the crane.
All right, San Juan, now you can go. What is happening over here? Nothing too major. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna need is a coal power, what is it? Coal deposit. There we go. Gonna have this one built up right here. And let's get a warehouse put right next to it because we're gonna have to get the processing building right here sooner or later. And then over to here, pallets processing. And I'm gonna put it back here. I think it's just a cool spot to have them, if it even fits. Remotely anywhere. Right here should be fine.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
I mean, it is, yeah. Well, we can probably move this thing over. Or just build another one. You can build another one probably like right here. And then connect it up via the roads. Not necessarily. Or just have it specifically for this guy, but it does cost influence, so it is what it is. Go ahead and build it. There you go, should have electricity now.
Materials.
I don't need to link it up, I don't think, because it's already linked up to that one, so it should be fine. We have plenty of sawdust, we have some coal coming through, so that'll allow this thing to be built up, and then this thing to be worked on.
Cargo boat at the ready.
And I put the elevators in there, so it should be totally fine. Why is everyone happy? Okay, farmers, yeah, because... Yeah, okay. You guys don't have the pub. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. I don't know. Deal with it.
New orders.
What I think I'll do is I'll go get some of the fur coats from over there, and that'll at least help us get these guys up to the artisans. Can we get these guys up to engineers? Oh, okay, so those turn them into the T-homes. Wait, hold on.
Things are somewhat humdrum.
I'm kind of keen on, like, downgrading these guys a fair amount. And I think I'm going to. Will it let me? Downgrade residents into what? Yeah, okay, I'm trying to downgrade, but it's not... Oh, wait, do I have to do it like this? Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, because I don't particularly care for their homes, really. Oh, we don't have any seafood stew at all. Oh. Well, that's not good.
I have you between my... For once, something you've done makes sense.
Oh, that's why, because we're providing it to the workers, and that's definitely not a good thing. We need to bring bread in for them. So that's not a bad thing to also put into the Docklands territory right over here. And allow the seafood stew to be consumed by these guys so they turn into the artisan homes. Yeah. Okay, perfect, yeah. So I think these guys now, if we turn them into... So we'd have to upgrade them. I'm just going to do a test. Ooh, pretty. Yes. Absolutely.
Ceasefire has ended.
We have any additional type of building skins here? As much as I am loving this, I want to see what else we have. Blue roof, brick skin.
Ceasefire has ended.
Green roof, okay, and then that's... Whoa! Oh! Whatever the heck this is, change them. What the hell? Whoa! No. You are playing with my emotions right now. I don't appreciate it. What the hell? Those are gorgeous homes. I've never seen these before. Look at that, dude. Okay, but can we get like a road or something in between here? Oh my god, we can get a road in between. I'm gonna lose it. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Even, you know, we don't necessarily need a road through it. That's just me being a little bit quirky. What we could have put in between is like some cobblestone and stuff like that, but that is sick. That is really sick. Okay, sausages, I'd have to provide that and that to them. And I also probably need to bring a little bit more of those in too. Okay, upgrade a little bit more. I need more of these in my life. Immediately.
You reach a new milestone.
Industrial complex. Okay, well, I was kind of already at that stage, my guy. Okay, hold up. We have to change this one out.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh my god. Look at the front of this one. Hold on, we gotta go down ground level. Wine and cheese. That's so pretty. It has no right to be that pretty, but nevertheless it is. Are these like breweries inside of the home? That's so sick. Card games right over here. You took your child to, well, listen. You get them involved with Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh early enough, okay? It's not going to end well for you. Speaking from experience, because I was an avid collector of both. Can we bring in steel beams to this thing? I never remember with steel beams. I think we're probably just going to have to, like, manually create it. Or just buy it outright. Archie has 41. He's not really bringing it in fast enough. Okay, I need to really pay attention to that ship coming back. Let me just take a little look-see over here. Okay, that's that one. Where is San Juan? So many ships here. Unless it's already back. Okay, San Juan is here. We're already trading, so once this ship goes back, and I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Hopefully my game's not going to do anything stupid in the time for, the, you know, right now. We're going to see which direction this thing comes back from. Apparently it hasn't moved quite yet. I feel like an airship over here may not be a bad thing either. So we're working on building this thing now? Great. You'll love to see it. We should have enough bricks, and we definitely do have enough elevators, but the steel beams is definitely the problem. Whoa. I'm just completely besides myself with these homes. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I think in the meantime, we should do a little bit of beautification. Why not? Banner. Banner. And I really love these statues. Statue. Yeah, we need some trees, maybe? Yeah, we need some trees. Where are those cool ones? That dude just realizing the drums of war could be heard. Let me do back here. I feel like we could probably put down like a bakery or something. Let's see. Where's the bakery? Yeah, we can put a bakery back here. I do want to try to utilize as much space as possible. Productively. And it'll go all the way down to the main harbor area, so that's a pretty decent space right there. Old Town Bakery, I really like that one. Over back here, I think I want to try to separate this spot off a little bit, and the best way, in my opinion, to do that, maybe with these.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Non-aggression pact, please. Oh, wait, I was supposed to do something for Barrel, wasn't I? Was it here? No, it's probably New World? Yeah. Approach the escort ship. Okay, we're gonna count on the brigade to do this for us.
Orders.
Look at her harbor area. That's kind of crazy. Are those Artista buildings? Oh yeah, she's got Artistas already. Cool. Good job. So proud of you. I'm not even at that point yet because I haven't been paying attention to doing so. Still love this place. Hell of a lot. We are probably definitely going to have like a cash room or something over here, so Shadow's entirely correct on that one. We will eventually get back over to this spot. My main focus is Noora Cinad at this point. Get this over here. Banner. And banner. Need a fountain. It's a nice fountain. That's too big of a fountain. That's unfortunate. You know what? If it's gonna be like that, then tree. Make it simple. Where's the newsstand? For Alexi's newspaper. There we go. Perfect. Love to see it.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, come the hell on. Really? Can't even rebuild a damn thing. I don't even have enough steel beams in here. The Great Steel Beam Crisis. That's the main problem. That is the main problem. I don't even know why we're having an issue. Where's this other ship bringing stuff for me?
Hold the crane.
Okay, good. You're bringing in 100. Oh, because there's a ton of this right over here. Nice. You know what? Because of that, you're going to bring in more steel beams. Because now I just saw it. Great. You're going to bring in more steel beams. Okay, is that ship in here yet? Really have to pay attention here. So if the route is stable, then we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so Franklin's only bringing in... Wait, what? Oh, right, because one of them's going to the cash room, the other one's going to Noora Cinad. Okay, so San Juan's almost here. I want to see where it pops out from and which direction it takes, because that's the most important thing. Okay, it should be coming into the region now. And I did say I was going to use the barnacle to bring over some additional fur coats over here. He's still not here yet, so it's not that bad.
We've run out of cabins.
Okay, we're using some of the steel beams in here now. We need 300? Good lord. Okay, where are you popping out from? You should technically be coming out from here. Okay, great. So you're starting from here.
Reporting in.
All right, where's the trajectory? Where are you going? We're legitimately going to follow this because if I legitimately have to keep this thing safe. I don't want the same thing to happen again. Okay, it's going wide, so I'm hoping it's going to go around here and then straight down. Town Carnival over here. Nice. Love to see it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Resident cities, yeah, who gives a damn?
You will bring a pocket knife, won't you?
Yeah. Well,
Production has stopped.
I'm bringing more than a pocket knife here, Beryl. I'm bringing over, like,
Attention.
battle cruisers, corvettes, and flamethrowers. Do you need anything more than this to protect a schooner? I don't think so. Your schooner's stuck. Okay, pay attention to this ship. I need to pay attention to this other one. Okay, where'd you go? Where did you go? I believe... Yeah, there it is. But still, see, it's... Hold on. I don't think it's going to run into the mines. I legitimately do not think it's going to run into the mines here. I took enough of them out. Let's see. Holy Christ. It goes right next to it. Oh my god. This supply line is insane. At least it doesn't get attacked and it's safe. So that's fine. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Fully, truly, completely. Whew. I'm stressing out over this. Okay, Barnacle, do me a favor. You're gonna bring over some more steel beams because I need them. Next ship will have no clue what to bring in that regard. It's already here, but I don't want to wait. I just want to bring over as many as I can so I can get more of those really cool artisan homes going. And you never thought you'd hear that from me, that these artisan homes are cool. Okay, what do we need here? We need a school. Okay, the school. These guys are... Oh, we need water. Oh, that's not good. Is there a way to use the river slots for the water? I never really explored that option. River power plant. Oh. Modern pump house. Production of clean water. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I want to do that. What do I need for this? Ah, steel beams. You'll love to see it. River fishery. Okay, I don't care about that here anymore. I want to swap it out with the modern pump house when we have enough. We need 50 engineers in order to work it. That's fine.
Only I'm reporting in.
We have minus 2,300. You know what I'm probably going to do? I'm thinking about just... If I delete this, what happens to the whole chain? I'm not sure, but it's starting to bother me. I'm going to... Okay, you sure you want to destroy the Metropolitan Train? Well, no, I don't necessarily. Okay, hold up. We have a lot of stuff that we need to give these guys in order for this whole thing to happen. So we definitely need to bring in some tea. Cool thing is, I think tea can be brought in via the Docklands, correct? Tea. If not, I have another source I can bring it in from. I'm still trying to... There it is. So we need to bring in some chocolate. With or without nuts.
New orders.
Before Captain Tobias comes back, let's hand all of these in. That way I can get 2 more export offices built up like this and like this. Because we need a lot of chocolate. Because we bring chocolate in. That is a terrible ratio, by the way. We need 1,800 chocolate. Yikes, in order for tea. What do we need for tea again? Because I do have herb fertility over here. Hold on. There is a way to check this. Where is the tea even? That's coffee. Tea. There it is, tea. Okay, so import dock. We need a foreign trade company warehouse. We need one of these foreign trading companies, I guess. So we'll have to put that down so we get enough tea coming in through here. Unless there's a replacement input for tea. Fur coats, soy machines, canned food. No, so it seems like it's going to be a legitimate need for them. Bomb is also going to be a thing. Okay, so we're going to need to work on this a fair amount. You can take them up another level? Oh, okay, that's pretty sick.
Cargo stations.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. But because we now have more stuff, I'm going to make another bad decision. Wait, are you? Oh, no, you should not be. You should not be these. Screw that. Absolutely not. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and delete that thing. Yep. You can still work. That's the thing. I believe it was just that particular building that was having the issue.
Production has stopped.
Unless... No, it's still going, so I'm happy about that. Not a big deal. Okay, so modern pump house is going to give us a good amount of clean water. Oh, God. Really? I don't even know when he got the damn share back. I don't care either. Naval power, absolutely. Fur coat shortage, yeah, okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Not a big deal. It's okay.
It's wise to be ready to move on.
What the hell are you bringing in?
Change in you.
Don't you have tea, woman?
Can I help you?
No, because you don't have tea. You have freaking coffee, and I don't care about coffee. Oh, you know what? I probably can do something else here. Who else is going to want like chocolate in here, though? Don't think anybody else wants chocolate. I say grab it and sell it. That's really the plan. Don't have to do anything else with it. But Captain Tobias is already arriving, so I also want to bring in potentially some... Well, we have breads there. I want rum. Yeah, let's make him a little bit happy. Make it 100. So we have 650 rum in here. The island being at -1 is definitely not fantastic. What else can we swap out? I want to cheese this. I don't need to have chocolate be brought in here. Where's the beer? Where's the beer at? I constantly lose the beer. Beer. Right there. Right at the top. Okay, you're going to bring in beer.
So what if I am deeply prejudiced?
I do not like the fact that Carl is getting this pissy with us. I really do not. Requesting alliance, requesting non-aggression pact. Very likely asking for requests. Like, none of those he cares about. And she doesn't care about anything either.
Hold the crane.
Decent amount of calamari. At least that's still fine. Right? 145, yeah. And seafood soup seems to be going back up again. Yeah, I want all the steel beams to be brought in there before I can recommit. I still have this battlecruiser over here. Why am I keep neglecting this battlecruiser? But you know what? It's going to do me a world of good because now I have those steel beams I need to grab. Okay, did we, are we still helping here? What's going on? I think we're safe, right? We're not going anywhere close to the Admiral's Islands, which are all the way down here. Yeah, so it should be fine. Not a big deal. Okay, Rachel, you're going to be grabbing all those steel beams and you're going to bring over to Noora Cinad as quickly as possible. I don't like the way the road or the train tracks are here. I really don't. I'm gonna change them up. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, because this is where I had this little piece here. I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm gonna bring the tracks down from here to go through the middle. And then this will also go to about here and link up. And we can link them up from here as well. One road here, one road there, and that connects it up. And I'll tell you why. That way I can have like some sort of, I don't know, beautification through the center. And it doesn't need to be a hell of a lot either. Like maybe, let's put that there, right? I'm doing this hypothetically. I'll probably change this out later on. Temperate grove, wait, where's the other one? There was another temperate grove around here, wasn't there? Oh, there it is.
You never had anything I needed.
Okay, Carl, you're really starting to piss me off, dude. Like, really starting to piss me off. Add a little bit more vibrancy into the middle of the city. That should be fine. Okay, we have to, like, be kind of kind to him. Because I really...
What task can I give you? Everything's perfect.
Is it perfect? Are you sure? Don't make me bomb you, dude. I swear to God I will. Do you have enough steel beams in here now? 300. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, I'm going to upgrade more of these homes because that's the plan. And I want these guys upgraded too. I want this row.
A new milestone.
And this row. Perfect. Now, I'm going to do this. Cool. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. I love it. And they're content now, too, so they should be getting in some beer and some rum. They already have the music hall, which is wonderful. Not going to give them cigarettes. I'm not a big cigarette fan. Never have been, never will be. But I do need the steel beams from my boy.
Ready for action.
Did he just bring a whole bunch of steel beams over? Well, you know what? I will grab, like, as many bricks as I can. That's fine.
Churning water, Admiral.
What are we
Your
missing?
people are rioting.
What? Are you serious? Okay. Guess we have to have our first police crackdown over here. Mobile task force? We want that. Yeah, you know what? Put a mobile task force, like, right here. I think this is actually a good spot for it. Hold up. Let's grab this thing, put it there. There we go. Yeah, the task force should do just fine.
Nothing's easy, is it?
It could be. I should have probably, in hindsight, brought in schnapps for them as well, but I can't be bothered. The work clothes are fine now, so maybe I do bring in schnapps. Because I'm not really planning on having a whole bunch of, like, the art, or what is it? The pubs and whatnot over here. I don't know. Not necessary. Can we get these guys upgraded as well? Oh, you know what? I want to upgrade these guys. Oh, yeah, right in there. That's so cool. Yeah, I think this is, unironically, my favorite skin pack. And you can have, like, the road go straight through all the way to the bakery. So from both sides, it can take bread out. Really cool. Did we get to electricity? Perfect. Okay, so we have enough electricity. We're working now towards getting the tea. Now, the way that I said I was going to cheese the whole tea situation is over here, have a bunch of the other resources already, so I don't need to care about it too much, specifically the saxophones. But as you can see here, I do have 321 advanced weapons. So if I swap this, right, and then put the chocolate in, the ratio should be better. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and what's the island storage capacity over here? Hold on. That's probably a good idea to check first. 1,200. Okay. 1,200. Let's swap this over to 300. There we go. We got 1,000, a big chunk of it right there. Now, more than likely, right, the tea itself is going to be legitimately hell in order to bring in ratio-wise. It on the flip side, it could be very, very easy and simple. We don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and reactivate this now that the colossal thing is not active either. So there should be plenty more people to pull from on both of these islands. Great. Did we get these people under control? I believe so. Oh, we're working on it. Task force got there just in time. Okay, is this Rachel? No, that's Fortitude. Where's Rachel at? She's coming. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, Carl might be a problem soon. And knowing him, he more than likely does have a whole bunch of mines. So we'll find out. Then where are my ships over down here? I think they're right here. Perfect. Yeah, I just need to do some quests for him.
Your
Just
streets are safe again.
be all nice and happy with Carl. He does have a higher military score than we do, but it's fine. We got some more resources in here. I want to see this thing fully built up now. How come you're not working? Oh, is it because the main building isn't even there? Well, if that's the case, just stop it. Until I get enough engineers in here, I'm not going to even bother. Upgrade them and upgrade them. Perfect. And get the cool skins. Thank you. It's really awesome. And now that this central marketplace isn't really necessary, the community center... I am upgrading them a bunch, aren't I? There aren't any around here that's going to take advantage of it, right? No, they're not. Yeah. I want to swap it out to a university. Downtown university. Yeah. If we can put like a university building like right here, it'd be fantastic.
This one's on the house, but next time.
I forgot that he even had a quest active.
Ready for action.
Okay. We could probably build this thing up
Count
now.
yourself lucky you're not one of my regulars.
What do you mean? Hello? Are you kidding? Your own damn schooner is slow as hell, and you're giving me shit? Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'm fine. I'm cool as a cucumber, actually. There'll be more opportunities. 2 of those there. You know what I'll probably start doing is actually using propaganda, because both Carl and Beryl really do like propaganda usage, so that'll definitely help out. And we do need a school for them as well. Ugh. I always forget to build the damn school. Okay, build the school right over here. Wrong building. Wrong thing. School right in here. It's an okay-ish spot for it, I guess. How far does it go? These guys are probably going to need it too. They have the university? Oh, because it's like smack dab in the middle, isn't it? These guys don't have it fully. But I am also keen on getting like a larger university built up. Oh, what's happening here? That's better? Question mark? There you go. That works. I need to check up on all of these little side corners. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Just want to see. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm kind of digging that one. Yes. Those are fine. Those are fine. Those are fine. These guys are, I don't know what the hell they're doing. There we go. Looking mighty fine over here. I kind of want to go for a little walk. Shall we go for a little walk? Yeah, let's do it. Obviously, the banners. You know, those are the most important things ever. This homes up close look absolutely sick. It's Imperium architecture. I don't know what to tell you. We're just that good. Really like these smaller universities as well. On every account, the settlement's looking really, really cool. I did say we were going to be building a lot today, which we did. That's a nice looking spot right there. Oh, not the lamppost, obviously, but that's a really nice spot with a cathedral. Over there, so
Here's that offer you can't refuse.
What's the offer? You can't refuse. Dude, stop extorting me for money. I was just trying to have a nice little walkthrough, and you still want money from me. Unbelievable. Where are the ruins? Oh, right. Forgot about that. Whoopsie. But I'm kind of keen on getting all these guys upgraded to the artisans now. I do have a lot of resources in here. I'm going to do it. Screw it. It's more than likely going to be a bad idea, but you know what? What the heck? Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing.
I've no complaints.
Good, you better not. So those guys are going to be the
Some
only
of us have to
pescatarians we
live
have
by the
here.
sword.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
finally embracing a just cause?
No, I'm not. You're extorting me for money. I'm getting pissed off here now. Every single one of you are doing it. So pretty. Okay, I gotta fix up every single one of these homes now, so they look half decent. They're fine. These guys are fine there. This one
It's
needs.
shallow, but some luxury wouldn't hurt.
You're shallow. That's nice. I like the little fountains in front of the homes on the corners. And the school works in perfectly over here. It's really, probably really loud in this spot for them. You know, that's what they get for moving in there.
Engineers deride art, but true beauty lies not in things seen, but those unseen.
Wow, look at this. The modern day Confucius right here. Coming from an artisan that we want to yeet off a cliff at our earliest convenience, right? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed it, especially seeing all these really awesome skin mods really active. I think it's awesome. And I can't wait to expand the settlement further. I wanted to do a little bit more. I think I do need to do a little bit of prep work between this episode to the next one. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So when we jump back in next time, we'll just be working really fast and getting a whole bunch more built up, probably further back there. And we're going to also have to worry about the repercussions of our actions going over here and upgrading all of these artisan homes. They look sick. I'm so excited. We need tea. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.